Okay, so this is a reminder that anything that an enemy does to us, it's only to test our strength. Sometimes we could put in the work and we work so hard to fix a certain thing about us, and until we're not faced to trigger us, we don't know if we actually heal from it, work from it, whatever. So just a reminder, anything that they do has nothing to do with them. Karma will get to them however they get to them, but it's more for us. It's to take it and just face it, to keep on working for it. There's some things that we need to be faced again, and it needs to trigger us so we could see more on what areas of that pertaining situation we still need to work on. So do not get mad when a hater trying to bring you down. Do not get mad. Just use it. Fucking use it. Use it to your advantage to be like, oh, thank you, reminded me that I gotta put in work in this. Oh, thank you, triggered me. You just showed me something. You showed me what I gotta actually work on this time around. Like, thank you for that. Like, thank them. You get me? There's certain things that are gonna be too deep for you to even try to thank anybody or do anything like that. But take it with fucking grace, and take it with whatever the word is. Just take it and put in consideration and consider it to level you up, because this whole thing is to level us up, to like bring us to our higher self, to bring us to our higher conscious, to stop with the fuckery, because we're now on a different level, we're on a different state of mind. And so this just a test. It's a test, or however you want to call it. It's just a way to remind you on what are the things you got to work through, and like just to see, and it's something that you should be appreciated of. Like, appreciate that somebody's triggering you, so you could be like, damn, I gotta level up even more. Like, it's all good. And if you've been one to be putting in the work, it feels good when you level up. Like, it's a nice feeling. It's like, oh, that don't even faze me no more. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're talking to my old self. That's what you're doing. You're trying to bring back my old self. Like, oh no, that doesn't exist. Like, that person don't exist. Like, you could go somewhere and talk to them, or I don't know, but in here, that old self does not exist. Like, this is a new me, and you're elevating me. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Like, you coming into my life to elevate me more. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So whatever it is that gets you triggered, you take it and you start working on it. And when they see you elevating, they see that you're getting it, and you're moving up from it. You're not going down. You're not being on their level. Because it was one quote because I sometimes read the Bible, like, randomly to pick those gems up, and there was one that stood out, and it goes in the lines of, forgive them that they do not know. Basically saying that they only know their level of knowing. Like, they can only respect you at the level that they know of respect. You get me? Like, if somebody is talking to you in a way of degrading, they only know that level of degrading. They don't know a level above that of not degrading people. Like, they only know what they know, and they can only give what they know. So keep that in consideration and use that to your advantage.